It was a 50-50 for sure. One of those moves where
Hey.
it could have gone either way. But Envy gave it his all in typical Envy fashion. But BurNing, you know, this is an old Titan. This is a king of the past living in the present. You know, much like the real Ember Spirit. And absolutely incredible. And I think you might have what it takes to take our boy down. It's the new versus the old Cheever.
Now, don't worry, all your Miracle fans out there, every prediction that Sir Action Slacks has done so far in the 1 versus 1 has been wrong.
That is true.
There's hope.
However, this time, I know I'm right. It's a new day. BurNing's got all that old skill. He's
You think
already
the crowd's
taken
got
out
it for him
Envy.
too?
And he's got that
Oh, he
at
does have the
home,
crowd.
You know, he's got the crowd fever. He's on fire right now.
I'm just waiting to hear how hyped they get over the most random stuff. Like, it's going to be anything. And it's anytime BurNing does something, it's going to just be going crazy. Like, when Raze gets hit, it's just going to make Miracle does something, dead silent.
No. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. That is a fallacy. This crowd has been absolutely bananas for everybody. Did you hear them yelling out Miracle's name when they came in?
There was a few of them.
Oh,
There was.
hey, do you know that these
They're afraid, though.
competitors got here by votes? Person with the highest votes, Miracle.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Nobody here can go against B-God, and they know it.
Oh, okay.
None of the crowd, at least.
So
they
you're
know
on my
it.
side. You think B-God's got this?
No, I think Miracle's going to take this one, but I said nobody in the crowd.
What?
Nobody in the crowd. Damn it, Jake. Can you listen?
Freaking me out,
Can
man.
you listen?
All right. Cheever. Take it away.
we must not forget that when Miracle was up against Arteezy, it was a 20-minute game, and the first part of it did not look convincing for Miracle, surely.
That was a long con, Cheever. I mean, he was just playing to his strengths. He knew that if he just had Arteezy in that match long enough, he would break himself. All right? He would tilt himself.
So
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
No.
He did play for the long game. He did go for Magic Wand as well. We did see a couple, he went for a strategical win. So he went for Magic Wand. He waited for the stacks to build up. So Arteezy kept using raises. He ends up buying a Magic Wand way later in the game. So Arteezy did win the CS war coming into that one, but Miracle had those Magic Wands for that mana potential. So, and getting those charges isn't that easy in a 1v1. Sure, you have 3 raises and then the Requiem as well, but Miracle had 17. Arteezy, of course, got a bit impatient, hits the 20-minute mark, tries to go for a kill, and then that's when Miracle's able to turn it because he was, I guess you could say, more disciplined.
Well, we are going to find out what 2 other people have to say about this matchup. But let's hear from our commentators. This is over to Toby and Merlini.
For such a prestigious matchup as a 1v1 tournament is, we save the best casters until the end of the day, Ben. So
I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm actually one of the only mid players of the talent.
really?
Who plays mid?
No one.
No one. I know. I was like, oh, why did they
ever
pick
since
me for this?
ever since Blitz became a coach, it's literally just you. But even then, you got relegated to safe lane for a while.
I still play mid.
Is that
I thought it was strange. I was like, So I can actually talk about this matchup a little bit. Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, the crowd went crazy. They love BurNing.
Well,
this crowd is packed.
There's a reason for it. So for everyone who was actually wondering like how these guys got up on the stage and into the tournaments, in both the show match, which is happening tomorrow, the World versus China, as well as the 1v1 tournament, which started back during the group stage, there were votes that came through the third-party compendium. And the top 2 people voted into the show match was actually Miracle and BurNing. At about 46,000, I think it was, people who voted for him. And then the #1 most popular person to compete in the 1v1 is Miracle. People want to see what happens when he's able to discard the baggage that is teams.
Damn.
And
you know, Arteezy wasn't even supposed to play in the 1v1s. He was only in because the Eyes didn't want to play.
But it's understandable. Ice played in the 1v1 tournaments that happened back during TI.
He's already the champion.
Running there. Yeah, he's already proved himself. He doesn't need to do it again.
Just quit while you're on top.
No, we got no funny business though. Last time around, both Miracle and Miracle and Arteezy kind of faced up against each other, and they kind of had a little bit of fun in the middle lane. And we had the longest 1v1 we had in the quarterfinals.
Look at this, BurNing. Look at his chicken. It's slightly outside of base for that maximum efficiency. Radiant side, it's in the fountain. Please, Miracle. That extra few seconds could save you.
I would also say casual donkey. I'm never a fan of this. It should instantly bind it to the player.
Sometimes it tilts your teammates. and opponents.
It could be, but it's also auto-bought. So for those guys, they don't have to spend any money on their original courier.
Do we have any taunts equipped on either of these fellas?
Well, we definitely know there's one on Miracle, because he used it during the quarterfinals.
The other button.
But
Taunt? Yeah, okay, I see one taunt, okay. And let's see if the Spirit Arteezy lives on in the block. Miracle, is he going to get it? Does he have the taunt? Okay, they both have the taunt.
Yeah.
This is going to be great.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't get the block. Sad. Arteezy's dead.
Well, originally, we weren't certain about this because it was written in the rules that you're not allowed to interfere with the creep path thing. And then it seems like everyone was just like, you know what, screw it.
It's like, no, it's like they said fissure and like tusk shards and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it wasn't listed in the basic rules that were given out.
Oh, the block!
Miracle doesn't have the advantage here, but it may. Okay, they will meet just slightly on the side of BurNing. Huge advantage.
I think BurNing doesn't have to go. Ooh. Oh. Looking at the souls, 0 to 1. They're actually committing pretty hard in terms of CS. Wow.
Okay, BurNing. That's we subscribe to the book of Obi-Wan, but
Dude.
Miracle, he's not missing uphill.
How did he trade uphill? That is
don't
insane.
know.
He did get his range creep tonight, and he still has 0 souls. 0 to 3. Uh-oh.
He's focusing all of his damage into Miracle, who isn't too healthy yet, but Miracle's courier is already on the run. Like, he got his last hit in, he got his money, so the salve should already be on the way.
Ruh-roh. 4 souls and counting. 5 souls to 1. BurNing's getting smoked here.
BurNing's meant to be the master of CS. Right now, he's the master of, well, catching air.
He has a salve coming.
He does.
He can go for it. That's the cool thing about SF versus SF. It actually doesn't matter that much if you're behind the souls, because if you're sick with raises, you can outplay and go for the kill.
Well, that's the ultimate thing, right? For any SF, it's the catch-up kind of play. And we do get to change heroes once we hit the grand final. So we've had SFs the entire way through, but once we hit the grand final, I believe it's the loser gets to choose what hero was then played after the first match.
The
So,
automatic outplay.
Okay, BurNing, you went
From the denies.
just
Oh, he's going to get his range creep tonight here. Unless he hits the raise, he's going to... Oh, dodge.
stay close. Miracle can still deny up his own range creep. It's just sitting up there on the hillside.
He's worried about it getting raised by BurNing. BurNing.
Okay, that's one way to do it. Just completely zone him out.
He's still getting XP from all these creeps, so no big deal.
Yep. But Miracle's still holding on to 13 souls when he hits that raise. It hits hard. And BurNing, he's still only sitting at like that level 2.
He doesn't look stressed out. Look at his clam.
Yeah, he looks very chilled.
Word of my career.
Having to back up for it, however.
Damn, triple salves. Oh, that's disgustingly good. So we have 3 salves on Miracle to BurNing 0. BurNing just has a clarity up on him, and he is getting dominated. So 16 souls
Wait, BurNing,
to 6.
really? He wants to commit to this. Going to hit the first raise.
He has the HP advantage right now, bro.
A Miracle salve repairs that.
Souls is coming back.
You almost need to have like the soul counter, like the 8 to 16 at the moment. BurNing needs to have that damage. Without that damage, it's so difficult for him to last it unless he's going to commit his raises. But as we've kind of seen throughout most of this 1v1 tournament, those raises are being saved up because they're all meant for the hero. You don't have enough to trigger off enough. In fact, BurNing's only got 1 raise available at the moment.
Wow. This CS is looking really bad for BurNing.
Yeah.
Do you think the crowd's still going to cheer if Miracle wins?
I think so. Like, that was a pretty damn big cheer like when he came out as well. Like, obviously, BurNing and Miracle arrived at the same time, and BurNing is a legend in these parts. But
Ooh, that was a hard raise to hit. Got the 2 creep with that. Got to get those 2-in-1s now. BurNing's very, very far behind. Just hit double-digit souls. Look at that quick buy. Salve, salve, salve.
I'm wondering actually what Miracle does here. Like, do you go for the 3rd point up in souls, just accepting the fact this is a little bit more of a passive start?
Like he's going to hit the max. Level 2 is the same as level 3 for him right now. Level 1 is the same as level 2 for him. Almost. I see Miracle going for the Mingo and the stick. Has that burst mana. Oh, boots. Oh, this is really bad. The thing about boots is you can trade your long range raise and run away. And then once you do that, like you can't actually come up as the other SF until you top yourself off, especially once level 5 hits. So BurNing's in a really bad position. He could die anytime or get bullied at any time.
Right now, Miracle just runs in. There's your first raise.
Now he has to salve up, and if Miracle by chance hits to salve up. But look at BurNing's chicken. It's all the way back in base, and he is very low on gold.
It's almost at this point where it's maybe even worth the upgrade to the courier just to bring it out a little bit quicker.
He doesn't have gold, though,
he
to
doesn't.
even buy enough salves. He's not going to get the siege creep either. Oh, nope.
So Miracle's winning the regeneration race. BurNing can't really stand close. He's just hoping he can get some stick charges, but both of them are playing with that either as well. So BurNing's really getting the advantage.
If he's level 5, then it's back to even, I would say, in terms of kill potential. Oh, tower hit.
BurNing! Miracle! So much damage, has to Fairy Fire as well as stick. Well, all those consumables that he had, he'll have to start burning through them.
Oh, man, he was close to getting a double raise.
And now BurNing's starting to find the CS.
Wait, what happened to his 3 salves?
I don't know.
He used all 3 of them? Did he use one and then it get taken off by the right click? It seems like that was a case, but BurNing, again, it doesn't really matter too much about how many souls. Yeah, tower hurts. The T1s keep getting buffed, and it's painful.
Well, this is not really the party Miracle thought he was going to be in. He actually did upgrade his courier as well, so he spent his money on that.
Going for the glasses readjustment while there's no creeps to be slain.
All right, so BurNing has managed to work his way back into this. 29-12 up against 24. The CS looks good. The space is looking better. Miracle does have his level 6, however.
Are they going to use scans, too? It's like, oh, man, he's hiding in the trees. Hit this blind out, and that would be...
Well, there's nothing to stop you, but then again, the raise is burning so low. Miracle will take it from the high ground. BurNing will fall.
He still had a fairy fire.
And he taps it out. This has been the way of it.
What happened? Oh, no.
He did not trigger it. So Miracle will advance his way forward into the grand final, taking the semi-final 1-0. The path of the non-Chinese actually remains alive.
I want to see how many people are leaving the crowd. Actually, it's not that many.
No.
Maybe
Hey,
like
remember,
less than
man,
10%.
Miracle still awesome. And we've got 2 great opponents coming up very soon as well, as he's just come off the back of his win. Paparazzi's going to be forced to come into the boxes to play out, and he'll be going up against Newbee's SC. That's the next matchup, so I cannot wait to see that one and see who actually goes up against Miracle. He looked very stable. That small little bit of interaction. Oh, okay. Hello, panel. Again, not your time yet. But yeah, Miracle looks pretty confident. I'm interested to see if SC and Paparazzi look fresh as well.
Paparazzi is probably not very confident after his last couple of games where he had like 3 CS like 5 minutes in.
Hey, but he understood that now it's not 5 on Paparazzi, it's Paparazzi on 1. The odds definitely get a lot more leveled up. So let's go up to our panelists to see if they think Paparazzi will get through or SC.
Well, we are going to find out in our next matchup, but first, let's discuss that intense 1v1. Miracle takes the victory. Fogged. At some point, you were already saying it's over. It's over. It's over.
Jeez, just call me out. Well, he was, heavy dominating CS.
Yeah.
He got boots earlier. He got his magic stick earlier, too, so he's able to sustain a bit better. Even though he walked up a little bit overconfident, took a couple pot shots from the tower, he actually almost ends up losing that one. But, yeah, for the most part, it was just Miracle kind of dominating that one, and then BurNing going for a risky high ground attempt, and it was just Miracle getting a triple raise. BurNing almost getting it. It was close. It was relatively close.
Yeah, taking into consideration that before the game started, we had Jake here say that BurNing was going to win. I think it was not that close, considering he's not been right yet. And the trend continues.
Yes. You think you're funny, Sheever.